guys, it's Tutor Maxwell here, and welcome to another episode of the FC Porto Challenge, where you join us today as we get ready for our first chance of silverware this year, the first chance for a potential double in the final against Benfica. Now, I'm just going to warn you, I might sound a little bit off. Basically, literally about 2 hours ago, I was playing basketball and I kind of got scudded in the face with the basketball quite close up, so my nose took a bit of a hit and my breathing's a bit out. So if you hear some deep breathing, it's my nose. Okay, so anyway, back to business. No games played since that diabolical falling apart against Benfica, which was quite gutting, I'm going to lie, very upset by that. But we'll learn from mistakes. It's a chance to get one over on them in the cup competition, which has saw a few tweaks in our system. So I've decided, because they got a lot of joy down the wings, I'm going to go 4-1-4-1, giving extra protection to the wingers, because obviously we're playing 3 at the back. We now have Kurzawa, Pereira, we have Brahimi and Andre Calirio sitting in front of them, so hopefully they won't get at us as much down the wings, and hopefully we can hurt them with the pace we've got on the counter, and hopefully Herrera here supporting Abukar. It's a shame on the likes of Barbosa and Caleri who miss out, but I feel this is probably the best team that can do the job and hopefully finishes up with a cup trophy. So we'll kick on. I'm going to play counter. Couple of instructions have been tweaked. We're going to sit really deep and try and get them on the break. I'm probably going to hit early crosses, try and catch them again. I think for this kind of game, probably better going direct as well. We've been tweaking a lot with it. Obviously, we went through that stage where we're getting far too many bookings, and we've managed to limit that to just not as many. Just pretty much maybe getting one a game. And then since then, we've maybe not seen as much of the ball, but we've been closing teams down, and when they've made mistakes, we've been happy to take advantage of that and capitalise and score. But a big game here, big occasion. Hopefully, they're 5-4 favourites. We're 74. Hopefully, we can get at them. Of course, they're going to be very dangerous with the likes of Gaetan and Malcolm. The midfield battle is going to be tight between Herrera Mensah and Ruben Neves against Talisca, who's an absolutely fantastic player, Samaris, who scored the Raspa in the last game, and of course, Ryan Cristante. Will stick on Olha because he's going to do very limited instructions. I don't want to feed the players far too much information, and hopefully everybody feels at least a bit of motivation going into this game. But hopefully we can rise to the occasion, and hopefully we can do the job, get the victory. We get some early pressure here. Abukar looking for Carrillo, so would be the perfect start. Ball in. They've managed to deal with it, but we've retained possession. Back to Mensah and Talisca there with the early foul. So let's see if we can get them in the counter. Are we going to sit back a lot here? Samaris looking to give it to Boetis, Malcolm, and of course with Iker Casillas still struggling with a little bit of injury. It's all down to Helton. Hopefully his long distribution can get it to Abukar. He can hold it up, and hopefully we can have the bodies support him, because Mensah's got a good engine on him. Herrera can run all day. At the same time, he can make things tick, playing people through and also chipping in with a goal or two. But here's Brahimi. Neves looks for the overlapping Kurzawa, and Abukar hits the post. How unlucky can we get there? Vincent Abukar hitting the post, and Benfica have survived so far. But very encouraging signs, the fact we're having chances. As expected, they're going to have a lot more of the possession. But I just feel after what happened the last time, it's better to have it safe. Herrera looks for Kurzawa at the back post, and there we go, the opening goal of all people is scored by the fullback, bombing into the box. I haven't seen a goal like that since Elche god Mike Smalling scored on VFL from that same kind of position. But great spot there from Herrera, and Kurzawa leaping like a salmon at the back post into the back of the net, giving Julio Cesar absolutely no chance. A good start there. Here's Pereira looking for Carrillo. Now here's Abukar again, but Lopez manages to clear up. Marcel to Cristante, Talisca. Here's Malcolm out to Gaetan, Samaris. Thankfully their cross amounts to nothing. They just managed to do what you're always worried in case it bounces off a defender or a goalkeeper. But it seems their communication was on par there. That's fine. But here's Brahimi. Brahimi's got options wide if he can find Carrillo to have a run at the defence. The ball is in a dangerous position, and unfortunately it's one of those crosses that comes and hits the top of the bar. But overall, very happy and very encouraged so far The only worry is, of course, the likes of Carrillo, Mensah, and Neves. As you can see, they're struggling with a bit of fatigue. Hopefully that doesn't affect us in the second half. But we'll say to the guys, we've got to guard against complacency. You know, we're 2-0 up the last time, we managed to bottle it. We don't want that same thing to happen again. We'll probably sit in the counter as long as we can, hold on to this 1-0 lead. And if the opportunity arises, we may even go to contain just to see the game out. If we can counter here, this would be spectacular. We've got bodies bombing forward. Neves, Abukar, if he can square it for Mensah. And Mensah, great effort there from a very acute angle. But in the end, Julio Cesar showing why he is a former Brazilian #1 with a great save there. Going to keep up Abukar for Mensah, and it's trickled under the Brazilian goalkeeper. A little bit of fortune there, but Bernard Mensah, the signing from Atletico Madrid, puts in the back of the net. It just happily falls to his feet. Good spot there from Abukar, and it just trickles by Julio Cesar. Maybe could have done a little bit better, but who gives a crap? It's 2-0 to Porto. That's the main thing. We're winning, and hopefully, you know, we don't throw it away. We're 2-0 up the last time. Just make sure we don't do that again. So they've made a couple of tweaks to their system. We'll hold it out. We'll keep it going at this rate. See how the boys do. Well, once we kind of feel trouble, that's when we'll adjust. Lopez to Marçal, because the more they open up, the more opportunities we've got to counter. Cristante looks for Marçal again. He's got options to Talisca. Samaras from distance. Jimenez. It counts. Crap, I was kind of hoping for offside there, but Raul Jimenez, the Mexican international, it's a well-worked goal. And a little bit of space from Samaras. And he's just completely away from Dede. You got to think maybe Hilton can maybe make himself a little bit bigger there. But at the end of the day, it's a good finish by the Mexican striker. We're going to make our first change, and it's going to be Carrillo coming off, and it is a big, mammoth task for Jonathan Calleri on that right-hand side. Can't really play as a right winger, but we don't really have many other options, and Atsu will probably come on. In fact, actually, given the cardio or the stamina, Rahimi's going to go on the right, and it'll be actually Christian Atsu coming on the left-hand side. Just again giving us a little bit more pace and energy to counter when need be. But you can see that from the stats there, they're absolutely battering us on shots now. A lot more possession. It's just a case of can we hang on and concentrate. Here's Gaetan with the ball in. Jimenez. And I think it's not Dede this time, sorry, it's Atsu who has been out-jumped, and he looks absolutely mortified in his reaction there. But that is too easy. Gaetan with the ball in. We shouldn't have Christian Atsu there. That should be the likes of a... I don't even know if I'm clicking on here, Dede or someone that should be on that post there. But here's our chance to deal with a set piece. Atsu takes it in. Can we get some retribution? Abukar, we certainly fucking can. Vincent Abukar, 3-2 there. Great finish. All about composure for the striker, but Atsu plays it in. Andre Almeida heads it out in that little bit of space, and he curls it into the bottom corner. Good finish, giving Julio Cesar no chance. And that's going to put us up by 3-2. Team talk this week, because we're going to say to the guys, relax, calm down, you know, still 13 games to go, you get a chance to win a cup final. Hopefully they can. We're going to make our second change as well, and it's going to be Andre, remember him. He's going to come on for Bernard Mensah, and I think the third change will probably see Ander Herrera coming off, and probably Hector Herrera replacing him. Probably about 85 minutes is probably when we're looking to make that change. So Mensah's just went off in 84. We'll make that final change, and that'll be Hector Herrera, and of course he'll now be a deep lying playmaker, just as we hope to see the game out. We'll even put it on to defensive. I don't want to go contain, I don't want to be completely put under the cosh. But basically how we've managed to score 3 goals from 15 shots is absolutely incredible, especially when you consider the amount of chances that Benfica have had, but definitely a learning curve for the last game. I like to think we've definitely responded in the proper way, the correct way, and it looks like it's all over. So 3-2 is the final result here. We do win the Portuguese League Cup, not the Taça de Portugal. Congratulations boys, great performance. Man of the match was Ander Herrera on 8.7. Overall, don't see a real great contributions there. Were probably Kurzawa, Mensah, and the big man Abukar, who certainly stepped his game up. But you can see there, 15 shots to their 33, 7 on target to their 11. They have a lot more of possession. At the end of the day, our boys were just clinical, and that gives us the League Cup. So, Porto win the League Cup. It's our first time since, apparently, its inception. So that's a good thing to say. We're creating history. Atsu will go out for 3 weeks. That's cool, and that's me. Other fans are dead happy. But that's the League Cup one. Now it's the league. As you can see here with Boa Vista, National de Madeira, Set Bull, Aruca, and Madeira. We should win most of those games, but it's a 6 point gap. Anything can happen. Really, technically, it's a 5 point gap because it's based on head to head, and they lead the way. But if we can keep this up, we should see that title out quite convincingly. We don't make mistakes, and it makes this season look a little bit better. So hopefully we'll have that live play. I think it'll probably be the Victoria Super Bowl game, just whenever it looks like we're going to be close to winning the title. It could be later if it goes to the last day. Overall, I'm just happy we managed to tactically better off Benfica, and we finally got a trophy. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Apologise if I sound a little bit off. As I say, my nose got cracked by a basketball, which is really sore, and my breathing's still a bit but had to do the video. Really wanted to play the game and kind of left it a wee bit later than I should have, but I'll learn next time. Don't record the video after basketball. As I say, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a thumbs up. Any comments would be deeply appreciated, how I can improve the series. And of course, we will be looking to start a new series in the upcoming month once we finish this season. So again, thank you for your support, guys. It's deeply appreciated. If you didn't already, you can catch me now on, I'll drop the link in the description below, but we also have a post up on the community focus on Cleon's blog, just to give us a little bit of information about the previous saves I've done, my history with FM, and let's be honest, Cleon's site is just absolutely magical. If you want to learn about FM, that is the perfect place to go, so I'd highly recommend that, and I will drop the link to my little community focus bit, and of course Cleon's site as well. Have a gander and you will definitely learn something on that. So thanks for watching, guys, and of course, keep it tight. Bye bye.